Holy bazongas. Oh, blocking her face. I'm in the way of her face. Well, it's just a goat face anyway. I mean, it's mostly tits anyway. Hello, again. So, I made a little woo-woo, and there's no audio for a lot of the little beginning part. So I went back and re-recorded this beautiful intro for you, but there will be a part where I realize the audio's fucked up, and I have to fix it. So you'll see, oh no, there's no audio here, what the fuck? And it'll get fixed, so just bear with me, sorry. You can thank my lovely viewer, Tom, for assisting me in troubleshooting. Because I was not using OBS, I was using Twitch, and yeah, so.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material, the simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen? In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream. I know this is a super weird question, but can you tell me where I am? Sacramento. This seems very weedy. Oh no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I've been getting strange dreams lately. Can't make sense of what they've been about, but when I wake up, my heart is pounding out of my chest. And I'm not where I fell asleep. Oh no, you can't hear game sounds as bad. Fuck, I gotta fix that. Because their voices are actually pretty decent. Or I could just read them, I guess, but then you don't have any background noise. That's boring, that's just my voice. Hmm. Hmm. I think that should fix it. Hopefully it's not too loud, but it should fix it. These dreams started happening the same time that people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. I don't know if I could say that with a straight face, but I will try. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there have been dozens of disappearances in the last year alone. So many that trains don't stop at the station anymore. Concerned locals claim to have spotted woodland spirits at the edge of the woods. Animals with too many features watching them. And outsiders can't shake the feeling they're always being watched by the unblinking purple eyes of the townsfolk. The Sacramento Stare is what they call it on the news. were saying the stare is how they can tell if you're an outsider at a glance. If you don't have it, they'll know you're not one of them. Well, they know. I don't have a Sacramento stare, despite being born there. And even now, after returning home, still been scared from it. Besides some lightheadedness and a dull, warm, fuzzies feeling, I don't feel any different. The girl that runs this odd bookstore also hasn't been cursed, it seems.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Sorry, I just have to stare at that for a little bit. I hope you understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to loiter. To be honest, I don't have any money with me, but I'll come back first thing tomorrow and buy something.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. Even though my family fled town when the disappearances began, I'm returning to our ancestral home in Sacramento. All because of this note that I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that happened, and so I'm taking care of her at Gram Picande's place. If you came to visit, it would cheer her up and help her recovery. We've missed you so much, Stardust. The strange thing is, my parents were two of the first people to go missing. They were declared dead since they'd been missing more than a year amidst the disappearances. This is their handwriting, and my parents are the only ones that call me Stardust. This is them, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever's going on here, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Speaking of, I better get going. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Ooh, there's that Sacramento stare. Right, time to hurry back. Push my way through the door, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind as the sun sets. Sacramento, overgrown now by oppressive canopies of foliage, and the smell of animal musk and swampy fields. You think this is a barn, not a city street. Every surface here is plastered with posters, many litter on the ground, and every single one of them is someone that was never found. Sorry about my embellishing, it just seems like those words belonged there. Didn't mean to do it. That's why they called it Missing Person Lane now. It's where desperate out-of-towners looking for their loved ones leave posters before going missing themselves. It's the only navigable footpath left, and the most direct route to my house. I can't tell if it's the darkness playing tricks on me or what, but I'm losing my way down streets that I should know forwards and back. Was I supposed to make a turn a while ago? Can't make heads or tails of the houses and landmarks I used as a kid to get around. It's like my whole hometown was replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. Okay, calm down. So check the note my parents wrote, compare the address number to the nearest house. I should at least be able to figure out if I'm walking the right way. A blank grocery store receipt. When did I put this in my pocket? Where's my parents' letter? I dig through my pockets in a panic. There's no way I dropped it in the bookstore, so where could it have... This receipt, it has the same fold lines and dimensions as the handwritten note I have. Could I have... No, there's no way I've misread a shopping list as an entire letter from my parents, right? I fumble around with the note, checking the back, flipping it, turning it, in a hopeless attempt to see the message again. The receipt stays a receipt. Something is very wrong. I turned around.
Hey! Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama!
Beep. I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Oh, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing walking around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Oh, you like totally know how this goes? I'm sure. For real. Yeah, fuck you. Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Well, if your boyfriend wants to fuck around with you, that sounds like a personal problem. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare! It's real! I turn my head down and briskly walks past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes, no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her. Trendy girl, that's... Sorry, I just noticed that that's what they're calling her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
Well, I guess trendy is a period-appropriate term. I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sound of whistles, shouts, and unidentified commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing person posters kick my legs into action once more. But no matter how far I run, the buildings refuse to change. The street refuses to turn. And the sounds of the awakening woods refuse to abate. This is hopeless. There's a wide open clearing in the trees about 1 block ahead. If I can break line of sight from my unseen pursuers, I have a chance of finding some place to hide. Go right those eyes. Okay. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Around the corner. It's my grandma's house, sitting alone in the middle of a clearing in the woods. I thought the way to my house involved multiple turns or ways back, but I don't have time to question things as I'm already halfway up the makeshift dirt path. I skulk up the open lawn of my grandparents' old house, burst through the door, and hold the door shut for what feels like forever. No one's banging at the door. For the moment, I'm not being chased. Hey, what's... I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. Can't put my finger on it, but this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? My parents? Hello? I'm home. No response. Hello? No, okay. So I gotta go. Okay. Okay, so it's working. I am totally not looking around this creeptacular place. Okay. So I gotta go right. Looks like there's some stairs. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, second door. Uh-oh. How did I pass it? Nope, not my room. Somebody has plastered my kid sibling's study room with dirty posters. Bikinis are dirty now? Okay. I'm going to beat whoever did this senseless. Okay, bye. Back to the hallway. Okay. So back that way. And it should be like right here. Oh. There's a star on it. Oh dear. Hey dear. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What the heck happened to my room? Not cool. You don't mess with somebody's room, bro. Oh, there's occult stuff sitting around. Has someone been living here while I was away? Those candles are lit. Whoever did this was here recently. But who and why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book? There's no title or author or anything, and it smells like overripe fruit and formaldehyde. In other words, it reeks of death. Why do I know what formaldehyde smells like? Is that the funeral home smell? Okay, not dwelling. My hands feel gloomy and ice cold touching the cover, like it's drinking the life from my fingertips. Like the very material of the setting is thirsty. Thirsty bitch. Steaming backwoods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using offal of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. Beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, and my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernatural overgrown woods, and now this book describing sacrificing rituals. The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. People haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted. And I'm next! By the way, I love that emoji thing. I can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there even anywhere to hide? I certainly can't run. These cultists could be anywhere. I hastily flip through the book. Maybe there's something, anything that I can use to escape. Amidst hundreds of pages, I indecipherable ruins and obscene rituals. One catches my attention. That's lucky. Manifest the All-Mother. According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a benign eldritch entity with profane powers of life preservation. Okay, cool. Nothing else in this book even looked remotely benign. If this book is real, then the All-Mother is my best shot at getting out of here alive. Summoning a space demon is probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are. They haven't found a single person that's missing. Besides, there's still a chance that this book is fake, right? That there's an explanation for all the weirdness happening in Sacramento. I better hurry and do the ritual and find out. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Objective. Perform. Summon the All-Mother ritual. Okay, so this is a lot like Sucker for Love. In the sense of like chalkboards, stuff on the walls, stuff you can take. Like, I want to hold that spray bottle, mister. You found me, mister. Certain times in conversation. Shh, Pippi, no barks. I don't know who's calling me. Sorry. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear. You could spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. Aww. Well, have a good time, Tom. Bye. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women, eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. Objective. Yeah, still perform the ritual. I could snuff candles, look around, look at this statue. Looks like an idol of a goat, only it has too many legs and too many eyes, and it weighs a ton too. How'd this get up the stairs? The entity is a benign preserver of life and cannot harm you, however. No contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. Okay, snuff. I said snuff. There you go. Face the tree. You got snuff. Okay. Roxanne Selva Obscura.
Insolent human! You dare call upon Roxanne, the all-mother of the Blackwood?
Oh, Roxy. It worked? This book is real? How did they get their hands on something like this? The form of the black goat of the woods assails my senses. The birthplace of life, the final resting place of death. The maker and unmaker. In all her undulating horror. A vile saline ooze seeps from the pores of a clenched fist, as if overcome by an otherworldly nausea beyond reckoning. So sweat, okay.
I have tolerated mortal stench upon my soil long enough. Today is the end of empty threats. All that you are, all you ever have been, shall now become mere fertilizer for my Blackwoods.
The blood trapped within my distended veins quickens, surging agitated beneath the flesh of my cheeks. Red cheeks?
Your lifeblood shall soak the earth, nurturing my young as they spring forth from the wicked soil to feed upon your ever-suffering remains for all of time. At my hands, you will die again and again and again.
Again and again.
Why are you blushing?
Oops. The girl, pretty.
Oh my god! I thought I was driving you insane! All that sweating and hyperventilating? You look like you were gonna throw up!
Oh, that just happens when I talk to girls sometimes.
What? Foolish mortal! Your impudence has made me very
Very what?
Oh, forget it. What is it this time? Torture again?
Oh, you like it like that, Roxanne.
Or did you catch your cult mate with someone else and now you want me to pretend to be your mommy to comfort you?
Cult mate? Torture? I've been confused for someone else.
Out with it. You probably only have a few more moments before your lust breaks your will, so make it quick.
Huh? I feel fine. I mean, she's drop dead gorgeous, and I feel like my heart is beating out of my chest, but I don't feel like my will is breaking or anything.
I am the goddess of fertility, the physical manifestation of perverse desires. And you are standing 2 feet away from me, at the very epicenter of my carnal influence. And you're telling me you don't feel a thing.
I mean, I think you're really beautiful.
And that's all? You think I'm just beautiful?
I'm Roxanne.
Come closer and take a deep breath in.
That was deeply satisfying.
This is a real low point. A goddess of lust getting rejected by her own cultist in her own dream.
I don't know if this makes it worse or not, but I'm actually not anybody's cultist.
What did you say?
I mean, sorry, I summoned you because my life's in danger, and thought maybe you could help me somehow. Suddenly, she lifts my chin and pulls my face close to hers.
Your eyes. You're not under my influence. You're not one of them.
Nope.
How did you get this book?
What do you mean? I just found it on the floor.
Listen to me. You are in grave, grave danger. The Thousand doesn't know you're here yet, but they will be coming for you. You won't be able to escape. Not while I'm still rooted here. Any road you walk will lead straight back here.
Ooh. That sounds dark.
You need to do the rituals in that book in order, ending with the spell that will uproot me from this location. Once I've been uprooted, you'll be able to run for it and hope for the best. Don't let anything happen to the book. If you lose it before I'm uprooted, you'll have no way out.
Chills running up my spine. Run for it. No way out. Great danger. What have I got myself into?
Am I scaring you? I know it's a lot, but you have no choice if we're ever going to escape from Sacramento.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear something right? Hold on. It sounds like you're trying to escape too.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
As opposed to the good way.
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Yep.
This is a nightmare that I'd just like to end. But neither of us can leave without the uprooting ritual being performed. But I should warn you. These incantations and rituals can be terrifying for a non-cultist to perform. Even successfully completing them can have grave consequences. These rituals will test your mettle in ways that...
I'll do it.
What? Really? You're just okay with what I'm saying?
I am. If there's a way out of this, just tell me how and I'll do it.
Are you sure?
So many people have gone missing in Sacramento. Not letting the same happen to either of us. Not today!
Let's not waste any time. Start with the spawn partner ritual first. You'll need it.
Okay. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb at your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Yeah. Alright, so pick an herb, pick a color. Okay. Let's go green. I like the green. Ooh, herbs. Rosemary, lavender. Let's go with rosemary. Good luck guessing what I picture. Let it be whatever you want. Oh, Roxanne, you look very surprised.
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy.
Come on.
In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Me too. Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
That sax in the background, though, man.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were just talking about being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Is that really platonic, though? Like, that's more like romantic, just not sexual. There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Capital A's.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0, still 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? You're really not gonna help me? Just because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Meep.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
Okay, well, sounds like a lot of responsibility. Don't really think I'm ready for that yet. Kind of like a big kid myself. Does that help? What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. Better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Objective. Gather ingredients for Epicurean Feast. Map. Oh, so, like, close to the beginning. Cool. I'm so thrilled. Okay. Hi, door. Hi, hallway. Bloop. Wait. It's that way, right? Yeah, I want to go that way. We're just stairs shut. Stairs, stairs, stairs. There we go. Stairs. Downstairs. Okay, map. I want to go that way. So, back where I came. Uh-oh. I did that backwards. I want to go that way. Hey, look, the whole hallway looks the fucking same, okay? Okay, looks like I do want... Wait a minute. First floor. I don't remember which way I came from. Yay! I did good! Okay. No, I went the wrong way. Whoopsie doopsie. Am I gonna continue going the... What a mess. The closet's been ransacked, but no valuables have been taken? Well, there's a delay, Tom. I apologize. So you're seeing things after I do them, so I'm getting your responses quite some time after I do things. So I will tell you to go to bed, but yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. But also you can not, but you'll regret it. I'll be around. You should go to bed. I'm gonna keep being funny and playing this though. You should probably sleep though. Probably a good idea. Matt. Matt. Fuck, I hate that show. I'm not singing that song. Okay, Wait, Tatami room. Wasn't I just in... They're all... Are they all... Wait a minute. Fuck. I guess... Nope. That's not right. So I want to go this way, right? This way, yeah. Yeah. Genkan. Okay. No, that's not right either. So... Okay. Only one way to go. Okay. Well, it's a demo, so good news though. It will be over quick because it's not the full game. It's gonna leave me hanging. I know that, and I'll try to be swift. I will try. Boop. Okay, in here. Oh, so I'm really getting ingredients. Hey, you can tell all your friends how hilarious I am, because frankly, I'm hilarious. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh my fucking those are bodies. Door. Wait. Is this one of the rooms I need to be in? I got distracted. Yes, I am. Okay, what do I need? Epicurean feast. Meat from a living thing that died in the Blackwoods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store about 2% is verified too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. I meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. They used liquid life that wasn't blood. Sorry. That's just, that's funny. Okay. So, meat. Take. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Smells kind of strange. Is it beef? Pork? Whatever it came from is huge. I reckon that's some long pork. Looks like some rotten long pork to me. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on hooks. Okay. Milk and blood. I need this blood. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. But blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for. Okay. Ha! Listen to the stream in bed. There you go. You can fall asleep to the sweet, soothing sound of my voice. Intermittently interrupted by screams and wild exclamations. Upside down bodies. Yes, I do believe those are upside down bodies. Yes, Tom. I believe you are correct, sir. Are you a sir? Am I? I'm sorry. I should not just assume because your name is Tom Parks, 1993, that is an accurate pronoun guess. My bad. Please correct me if that's wrong. Otherwise, fridge. Okay, I need the milk shit. Okay, well, not shit, but milk. Hey, a room I haven't been in, so I know it's right. Okay, inspect. Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. None of those are particularly... Well, okay, pepper's particularly pungent, but if I was going for pungent, I wouldn't choose cinnamon or nutmeg. I'd probably go with cloves, and ginger's really not that pungent of a spice. Maybe fennel. That looks like fennel. I love cooking. Fridge, where's fridge? Ah, here we go. This is the milk of the black goat. Just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. Missing. Guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne now that their relationship has soured. No pun intended. This should be good enough. A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I'm being watched. Okay. I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Okay. Map. Back to the stairs. Go upstairs. Gonna go upstairs. Again to the Roxanne room and the tree. That sexy goat lady with her tatas. He can do thing. Got it. I'm in a chair. But you're halfway to being responsible. Good job. I got lost. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you. Whoops. Ah, what did I do? Okay. That looks wrong. There, that's right. I remember that. And then I go this way. And then I go upstairs. And then I go to the room with a star, which should be right there. Hooray! Bloop. We did it! Yay! Okay, Roxanne, show yourself. Epicurean feast. Okay. Well, facing red fire candles. So, blue, pink, purple, yellow. Red. There we go. Alright. Okay, here we go.
Oh, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Yes, they are. I mean, you are. I mean, I am. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are that easy, we might just get out of here.
Perhaps so.
That sucks, though.
I don't want to leave things as they are between us.
Oh.
Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm surprised a little god would bother apologizing for doing it at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
Great, so I'm canonically an incel.
You see, If you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there.
Oh, so you familiar?
You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further.
Hey, you're gonna die of exhaustion, Tom!
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify.
Let's go with that.
My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I'm gonna go with whatever the character says. I pull out the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. This used to be a handwritten letter from them, saying they were here in his house. But once I got here, I turned into a blank receipt and they turned back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
I am sorry about my doggos barking. Pip, stop it. Come here. So they really aren't still alive?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
You're breaking the immersion, dude. I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it to this house. Don't think I've eaten since I got the letter, either. I took a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my Blackwoods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their love for you likely lives on in me.
Okay, but you wanna get all up on this with... Okay, that's... You're dying from exhaustion because you're supposed to be sleeping, and you're not, remember? Because you told me to go to bed. I mean, you told me to tell you to go to bed, and then you didn't. Okay, back to this. I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. It's the only way she could know that name. That's outright terrifying. But I feel strangely comforted that a part of him is still out there. Somewhere. Just somewhere in your tits. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but how come this book said you were benign? All the missing people and people that came looking for them, you ate them?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts? I ask that every day, dude.
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? Sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. You need to be more careful with showing fear. For her sake. Could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen.
Thanks for playing. Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up.